Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Today we are farming for the Nemesis Invader. Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right. Day number 40. And we're going to be on Roland farming the armory. We farmed Craw yesterday. Didn't get anything. But we're going to farm the armory today. And so we've got a good chance of getting something. That's what I'd say. Not only are we due, but we're in the best place to get one. A pearl. Welcome to the stream, CD Bunny, Toro the Forever Virgin, Keith Cook, CD Bunny. I already said that, Jesus. Your Bob AFM, Satisfy, Orion, Ryan Collies. We got CK, Aiden. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Calling it, Fish will get a legendary today. It's a safe bet. Orion drop. Yeah, it could happen. Honestly, those are kind of rare. And then the volcano. Yeah, well, no, you're probably wrong. We won't find a volcano. We'll find several volcanoes. Maybe dozens even. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right, Carved Panther. Doing pretty good. Juked you. Juked you. How are you doing? Lee Lewis, welcome to the stream. Forgot I had this in the background. Almost got a heart attack. Hey, sorry about that. Zen Biotic. It could have been worse, though. For some reason, before I started the stream, literally like a minute before I started it, I looked at my microphone software, and my volume was set to max. My gain was at 40, when it's normally at 23. So I could have absolutely blew your eardrums out, but thank God I caught that. Want to see you get a hybrid? Don't we all, Aiden? No one wants to see me get a hybrid more than me, but I just did. Yeah, I can't make it happen. You know, I can't channel the hybrid. It's got to come to me. All I can do is be there when it shows up. Fell asleep last night. Happens to the best of us, man. Can't blame you. Wasn't much going on yesterday. We didn't get anything the whole stream. Very specific pearly hybrid. Yeah, that's right. That's the one that I have wet dreams about. You know, in more than one sense of the word. Sometimes I have tears, and that's on wet, and then sometimes I'm wet in a different way, slightly different way. Trick shot. Get shitted on. Smacked his ass with that missile. Like it was rehearsed. Maybe it was. Maybe Cheetah Paw's a paid actor. Any iridiums? No. Just some shitty burst ARs. Can the Ares be a masher? No. Cannot be a masher. If it could, it'd be over. But there's no elemental revolver in the game that can be a masher. I think that the same weapon accessory that makes a weapon a masher is also what gives it its element. So, no elemental mashers, unfortunately. Do you prefer BL1 or BL2? I like BL2 better just because it's got a lot more content, way more endgame stuff to do. More characters, more builds, you know, just more weapons. But BL1 is a close second. Big fan of BL1. There we go. Nailed it. Michael Colano, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Garbaje. Esta es garbage. Let's see if we can do this here. Oh! No, we were so close. Okay, to the pit then. Whee! Prefer BL1 to be honest. Thought it'll be boring, but Craw. Ooh, I love Craw. I do love Craw. A little bit anyway. Spawned over here. It's alright. We'll teleport to the vehicle. Like nothing ever happened. But, you know, farming one raid boss isn't as good as farming like 7 or 8 raid bosses. I forget exactly how many are in BL2. But there's just way more variety in there. Some of them are just not fun, like OP10 Vora or Dexiduous or doing G without gate crushing him. That's not very fun, but still, more variety. I like the variety. I like having more options. A lot of farms in BL2. BL1 for me, nothing like it. Yeah, that's definitely true. It stands out more than other games in the series. It's a unique one. Shit, that was terrible. I was looking at chat when I threw that. Any Iridians over here? This guy's got a repeater pistol. It's corrosive. Could potentially be a Nemesis, even though no, it's a Vladov, so it's definitely not a Nemesis. That's probably like just a green rarity Vladov corrosive pistol. Defenders are no joke. And there it is, green rarity Vladov corrosive repeater pistol. These guys don't have anything I want. What build should I use on my Maya for bunker? Never played Maya, no idea, but I would imagine any build would work for bunker on any character. Bunker's not very difficult. As long as you got a gun and a B shield, you've already won. If you don't have a B shield, then good gun. Where's your crux? I just swapped to it. I don't know why I was slamming him with the bulldog. It wasn't working very well. Hey guys, remind me, Iridians out of the first chest of the day. Yee. It's alright. Let's kill these guys. Feeling driftery today. You son of a bitch. Don't fuck my car up. Come over here, fight me man versus bug. There we go. So what are we looking at here? Whole load of nothing. 2 whites, a green. And looks like that's about it. Let's get that perfect Ajax Ogre. Oh, you know it. That'll be I don't know how I'd feel about that one. Getting a perfect Ajax Ogre before I get a Nemesis Invader. Even though I'm not farming the Ajax Ogre. It would be pretty depressing. Garlic pita chips, Fishman live. This day off is going divine. Sounds good. Garlic pita chips sound crazy. I stopped way short of that damn chest. What am I doing? She is.
All right, we got guns over here.
Stinky. Smelly. Gotta hydrate. Need to hydrate. Yep. Guess we'll kill these 2 guys over here because they're not going to follow me over to the other chest. They have a weird aggro range. Just kind of give up on you. Stand there and stomp the ground. Car's in good condition. More than can be said for myself. Yep. Green and the green. Bad. And oh Jesus, didn't see you. He had a blue and a white. They always drop 2 items, so as long as I can confirm the presence of 2 items. He had a white and a green. Okay. No pearl there. Any recommendations for a character on BL2? Salvador. Yes, Salvador. I love me some Salvador. Rip car. Rip car. 2024 to 2024. There's that. Got a green and a white. Wahoo! In our chest, I see it. I see it. Do you see it? Only true professionals can see it. Went loco off the 4 locos last night. Was lit. God, 4 locos, man. Those scare me. Those are so gnarly. They don't taste good. They taste like death. They taste like kerosene, fecal matter, and dishwater with a little bit of artificial sweetener in there. But they got a lot of alcohol in them. If you're trying to get fucked up, they'll do the job. But honestly, if I'm trying to get fucked up, I'd rather just drink like a lot of vodka. Like vodka mixed with fruit juice or something. Easy to get down. Blue. We got the interesting little hunk of shit. Fascinating fecal. White machine gun. I would love to see a Serpens pop out of one of these, man. One day. One day they gotta give it to me. Haven't had a Four Loko since they nerfed them. Yeah. Well, you know, to be fair, they were killing people. That's not necessarily what you want. It's not the best for business. Okay. Ceremonial Ajax kill. Oh, it's not the ogre. It's electrical. There it is. Purple. Boo. No hybrid. I like wine coolers. I don't even know if I've had a wine cooler. I don't even know what those are. Every time I've heard the term wine cooler, I just picture a cooler full of wine. Maybe that's what it is. Meth kills and it's good for business? No, meth doesn't kill. Not very quickly anyway. Fentanyl, that kills. That will. But meth isn't, you know, meth is a slow burn. They keep them hooked for a long time. That's why it's so good for business. Ooh. Okay, that didn't work out. I know it's such a meme answer, but honestly, you should just pick the character that seems like they would be the most fun based off what you want. Yeah, you know, that's a good answer. They're probably asking for like a challenge run character or something, like an Allegiance character is what I'd imagine. Something specific, but I don't know much about that. I never do any of those runs. I haven't done any of them yet, anyway. Damn you! The dot's working though. Imagine that, a dot at endgame. Borderlands 2 could never. Got any yellows? I like my piss jars. There's one now. Let's get out of here, everybody. Terrible grenade jump. A little better. Alright. 1 if I make it. 2 I fall in the crevice. What's it gonna be? Put it in the chat. Nailed it. Ban supersonic, please. There we go. Kill you. Could have a Thanatos, honestly. That's one hell of a repeater he's got. Nope, just green. Always green. When in doubt, guess green. Just fucking these guys up on the off chance I get another badass, or maybe, just maybe, somebody carrying a legendary Iridium. Get our speed cell going. Get in there. Start eating. The bulldog is hungry. Fucking great shotgun, man. Amazing shotgun. Love me the bulldog. Some of Doll's finest work. Oh, shorty. Shit, gotta reload. Oh, that guy's got one hell of an SMG. Might even be a double anarch. Nope. Nice SMG though. Ugh, this poor thing. Oh no. The 2.8 fire rate white rarity Hyperion repeater. You poor guy. They set you up to fail, man. Shoddy. Nades. Let's do it. Nope, I need health. You know, I always try shotguns on this guy. I wonder if I just went whole hog on him with a Serpens, if that would work well. I don't know. I know he's not really weak to element, but the Serpens is pretty damn good. Let's see here. Yeah. No, not damage. What am I talking about? Fire rate. Fire rate heavy gunner class mod. right there. And if that doesn't work, you know, I've also got a nice little double anarchy. Give that a try on him too. See if something's easier. How's the grind, big man? Well, I haven't really started yet, Ross. Just the chests on the way to the armory. I haven't done one run yet today, but yesterday didn't go well. Right now, we're not doing great. But at least a couple days ago, we got another Nemesis, so that's got to count for something. Someone give me a sub, thank you. Or someone gave me a sub, thank you, thank you. That they did. We got 20 gifted yesterday. It could have been from that. You're so damn good at the jump that you could make Lilith make it. Yeah, you can. Anybody can. It's just more inconvenient. Just not as nice. Okay. Let's try this out. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's try the double anarchy. Not bad. Also not bad. Honestly, the Serpentis is keeping up. That's because Mordecai's, or Roland has a few other assault rifle skills. Out of the way. Lower life form. You're going to give me a kill skill and it's going to be over for your entire bloodline. Okay. Thank you for the kill skill. I wish I had some frames in here though. It's tragic what has become of my Borderlands 1 client. I don't know why I've started lagging recently. My PC just needs cleaned. That's probably what it is. Okay. Well, we did it. Might as well kill this guy. He could drop us. Nice calm. Nice over calm. Damn you. He didn't. Alright. Dipping. Wow. Just cooking. Ever going to challenge playthrough after 100% zero? I might, Brian. There's a few that I'd like to do, especially in Borderlands 1. Borderlands 1 challenge playthroughs are a lot less daunting, so those I'd like to try out some of those. Like a Borderlands 1 One Life, I think I could actually do. On my Lilith, I have a max level TD or double anarchy that has unusually good stats. Honestly, I don't know what to think. What's the damage? Meddler, what's the damage? That's all I want to know. The fire rate cap's at 12.5. I already know that's not going to be great. I just want to know the damage. Hoping for some good loot today. Me too, Joseph. Me too, especially after yesterday. Usually do armory with Lilith. It can be done just fine. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying that it's easier for me to do the grenade jump with Roland. I think it's easier for anybody to do that initial grenade jump with Roland. I honestly, it makes my skin crawl trying to do it on other characters. But if you just do the old sticky grenade plus longbow double grenade jump, then you can do it fairly reliably on any character. And if you're on Lilith, then you're probably a bit quicker moving around the armory. So you might have faster runs on Lilith. But for me, it's gotta be Roland. It's gotta be Roland. What's worse, Magic Slaughter Badass Round or Moxie's Underdome? Magic Slaughter, I think. I'd say OP10 only. Only an OP10. On any difficulty other than that, it's a different story. Heavy Gunner go Burr, that's how it is, Cruel Unknown. That's probably my favorite part about Roland, to be honest, is his Heavy Gunner class mod. And the Metal Storm skill, obviously. It's where most of its power is drawn from. Nothing. You can bind your jump button to the scroll wheel. Seen Jolts do it when he shouted you out. Makes the jump easy. Yeah, but that only works if your mouse is a free scrolling mouse, and mine is not. So when I tried to do that, it didn't work because the inputs per second are still capped with my mouse wheel. You need a certain type of mouse for that to work.
This'll help.
2.5 fire rate, Thumper Hellfire. That's probably as low as it goes. What color is a Pearl Hybrid? It's just the one we're looking. There's only one Pearl Hybrid, and it's going to be pearlescent. The rarity will be pearlescent. It doesn't change the rarity. Then just buy a free scrolling mouse. Yeah, I mean, I could if I wanted to do it on other characters, but I don't. So I don't think I'd bother wasting the money on that. It doesn't concern me. Don't have access to my Series X right now. I don't remember. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's okay. I find that TDR double anarchies are fine in every stat other than damage. Like, you can have a 12.5, 35 accuracy TDR double anarchy, but the damage is going to be at best like 180 times 4. When did you get a third Nemesis? 2 streams ago. 2 days ago. Or maybe 3 days ago, but 2 streams ago. We got it. 3 days ago, 2 streams ago, if that makes any sense. I bet his TDR Anarchy was 184. I can smell it. That's exactly what I was thinking, Lelos. I can fucking, it reeks of 184. For when you want to splat something. The splat gun. I don't, for some reason that description is giving me vibes. Giving me interesting vibes. I don't remember the, for when you want to splat something. No, I've already picked one of those up. These are just like normal, I'm pretty sure. Whenever I see this barrel, it gets me tweaking because these are the rare ones here, the rolling spatter gun. Alright, anyway. We need our legendary Iridian Mega Cannon to down ourselves and feel extra highfalutin while doing it. Let me make sure I track that army run. The torture continues. Fish and chips, man, 6, something like that. By the end of this, I might be cooked. I'll end up like fish and chips. See which one has more shots? Yeah, I could do that. They are quite different. Iridians, I didn't realize how different Iridians could be, but there are quite a few variations. Key to Between gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Congratulations, Gadriel, Hiram, Redacted, Dark Shadow Games, and Joshua Kowalk. And sorry for the lowered frames. I still don't exactly know why Streamlabs does that to me. Well, they got real bad this time. We're down in the teens. I'm at 18 FPS. When I look at this, it's going to get even worse. Yeah, 15 FPS. This is tragic. This is just tragic. Oh my god. Wonder what'll happen first, Nemesis Invader or Jane Doe getting one of these? At this rate, it's got to be the Nemesis Invader. God, I wish I could have a few frames game, please. Streamlabs is dog shit, they are. I don't know what else to use, though. Okay. Thank God, we're back. There's that. There's that. Alright, and I fucked up the first jump of the day. Perfect. I'm a professional, everybody. Wow. Come on now. So what is it? What's the deal here? I'm a failure. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. I'm a fraud and a failure. This is crazy. I don't know what it is. I've lost something over the course of me doing this jump. I can't make it from that beam to that spot anymore consistently. I always go right to there, and then I've got to do another jump. And I'm sick of doing that, so I'm trying not to do that, but when I'm trying to do that, I keep fucking it up. Sup, Fishman? How goes it? You know, it's been better, mister. Floundering right now. Could try StreamYards. I might look into that if I can remember to. Yeah. I guess I haven't looked for anything else to use. Let me get some grenades here. Please, please. Give me nades, please. Thank you. More boxes, please. Come to me, boxes. I would like more nades. Goddamn. Okay, there's more. Let's go. Straight up. Ooh, that's a good one. Straight up. What was that? What am I doing? Hold on. I'm starting to remember. That's right. That's right. Neuron activation at long last. Okay. Pearl counter hasn't moved for days now. It hasn't. No. But that's how it goes, Kovacs. That's just how it goes. Just another day in the Nemesis Invader farming lifestyle. That's what we do around here. What too much craw killing does to a motherfucker? No, I don't know what did that. That shouldn't have happened. Popular with streamers, I've heard so many say, or heard so may be worth looking into. Woohoo! Not the pistol I want, but holy shit! Holy mother of God, look at that Ares. That might be a God roll Ares. No, maybe not. It's only ×3 electricity, but those stats are dumb. That's a fat slapper right there. That's what we like to call that in the industry. A fat slapper. God damn. Come on. Why'd the stream freeze? Thank you. God damn. Okay. Wow. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I've never seen one that good. The highest fire rate I've gotten is like 1.9. I'm going to check Loot Lemon's God roll real quick. Loot Lemon Ares. Let's see what they say. Wow. So you can actually get 1505 damage on an Ares. I'm 100 damage off of a God roll, but the fire rate is there. I can't believe the Ares can go to 1505. The Ares can do better than the Defiler, which I guess fair enough, it's a Pearl. Then double Iridian. That's tragic. Not what you want to see. Let me up the Pearl counter. Boom. 47. We were just talking about the Pearl counter not moving. And it moved. Let me try something here. 50 hertz. Interesting. Let me change this again. Hold on. It's coming. There it is. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Ares is so good it does cryo damage to the stream. Yeah, something along those lines. Makes it run slower. Brutal revolver. New YouTube short content. Amen, Ryan Collins. That's why the stream froze, because I pressed my save clip button and my PC didn't like that. That counter hasn't moved for literal minutes now. Oh, come on now. Give me a break, Kovacs G. Hold on, watch this. Don't worry. It's coming. Yesterday I said that you have a solid 5% drop chance for pearls over all runs, and it's probably a lot more because, man, you did like 40 runs of crawl yesterday with nothing. Yeah, but now I've got a pearl. You know, so there's that. Maybe we're like 4.8% now. Watch the, yeah, it is what it is, crappy donut. Sometimes you fail. You gotta fail to succeed. Come on. Come on. No! Like right there. Another example. Need like 2 more? Goddamn. That's alright, Gauge Reel. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Shooting chests with pearls gives you a better chance of finding more pearls the more you know. Absolutely. A scientific fact. I mean, to be fair, I shot both those chests, didn't get one, so maybe it doesn't. God, I'm really getting sick of the frame rate being so shitty. I really need to get my... I'm gonna have to do that right after the stream. Deep clean my entire PC. Hopefully that'll make it start running again.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Shooting chest with... my bad. I'm calling it pearl number 14,627 is gonna be it. Wow. You are thinking way ahead. I like it. Today I'm going to start Nox chest farming because I want pearls 2 at level 55. Why do you want them at level 55? Come on, crappy donut, get to max level. Get some real man's pearls. No crappy level 55 pearls. Write a brand new PC off your taxes. Yeah, I can do that, Ryan, but I still have to have the money to buy the PC in the first place, which I don't necessarily have at the moment, and even though I write it off, that doesn't mean I get the entire thing refunded. That just means I get a percentage of it refunded. Whew, there we are. I'm gonna play through 2. Does it scale? Oh yeah, as long as you've beaten the game, crappy donut. You have to beat the destroyer on playthrough 2. And you enter what is known as playthrough 2.5, where everything in the game will scale up to max level. Or whatever level you're at when you beat the game. So, yeah. And you gotta beat the story. If you don't beat the Nox DLC story, it might not scale up. You did miss a pearl, deleted. If you weren't here for this amazing godly Ares we just got, then you missed a pearl. Imagine paying taxes as a vault hunter. I don't think they have to worry about that. I would just, on Pandora, I would not be paying any taxes. I would just shoot the tax collector. Shoot him dead. Just like Americans should be doing. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's illegal. Don't do that. I do not encourage that behavior. Don't do that. That's a level 56 Bulldog. Huge difference. No, it's one level in Borderlands 1 isn't a huge difference. I'd never say that. That's a fake quote. That's written by a terrible AI generator. I'd never say something that dumb. Doesn't DLC require Nox for it to scale and play through 2? Doesn't DLC require Nox for it to scale and play through 2? I don't know exactly what you mean by that. As far as I know, as long as you beat the game and you on playthrough 2 and you beat the DLC on playthrough 2, everything will scale. Everything that will scale will scale. Okay. Oh, almost. You have to beat Nox and play through 2. Well, in order to get to the armor, you've got to beat Nox anyway. So, I mean, that'll be a prerequisite. That's what I mean by beating the DLC, pretty much, to scale it up. He's trying to farm the armory, so naturally he's gonna kill Nox. Yeah, I did that, but should I turn the mission in or not? Yeah, you can turn in the story mission for the DLC, crappy donut. There's 2 more side missions you can get from Marcus for the armory, and then you can use those to farm it. So don't worry about turning in the main one. Ares always has a good skin, but another gun had a better one. The Mad Jack, absolutely, yeah. That's the best weapon skin. Actually, I don't know. I think this might be the best weapon skin, but the Mad Jack's up there. Excuse me, for sure. I think the tornado is coming soon. Godspeed, Astro Ghost. Don't get sucked in. Get to a room with no windows and lay in a bathtub or something like that with a mattress over you.
Always nice to get
In the OG BL1, I had to beat Nox and Destroyer, otherwise half the white chest for level 48. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Beat the DLC and beat the game, and then it scales. I think we're on the same page here. That was a plywood sniper, by the way. Took my brain a while to register exactly what I was looking at.
Always room for more loot.
The Serpens looks like Shrek would use it. That's one of the highest compliments a weapon can get. It doesn't get much better than that.
Never have enough stuff. Always room for more loot.
Ooh, first volcano. At least it took a few runs to happen. The frame dropping is immaculate today. Let me do this. Let me turn all my graphics to the lowest setting. That's what we've been doomed to. My computer can't even run Borderlands 1. Go low, low, low. Wonder how much worse it'll look. It'll look, excuse me. Low. There we go. Looks pretty worse. Honestly, it's not that much. The guns just look like Play-Doh now. That's the biggest issue. And did it fix the frame drop? No, not really. I mean, it helped a little bit, but it's still dropping pretty low. Let me go back here. Let me turn texture quality to high, because we need that. We need that bad. We need that. Oh, and that's what ruined it. That ruined my frames. God damn.
Armaments here.
You ever miss a pearl? Well, I wouldn't know if I did or not, to be fair, but as far as I know, no, I haven't missed one. Your computer's having an aneurysm running a 14-year-old game? Yeah, it's bad, crappy donut. It shouldn't be that bad, though. I'm not, like, I have modern hardware, but for some reason my computer's always had just unexplainable problems. He has missed lance chests. God damn it, really.
It's nice to get resupplied.
I'll go back for him.
Armaments here.
Yeah, streaming it obviously is 3 times as hard as running it. That's true. In the past, not this run? Oh, okay. Well, thank God. You ever gotten that fight for your life glitch where your character just starts spinning? No, I haven't gotten that. I think that can only happen with controller, Julian. But I'm not certain about that. That's just what I've heard. It's the remastered version and it's dog shit. Yeah, it doesn't help either. But I'll do anything for that FOV slider. To be fair, it didn't used to lag like this. This is a recent development. I never had issues in the armory before. This is like just started happening in the past couple of weeks for whatever reason. Computers are so much fun. Should I do pearl farms when I can play this week? I don't see why not. They're my favorite thing to do in BL1. And a speed core. Look at that. Woo. Whee! You combine your shift key to switch your FOV. Yeah, I know, but it still looks weird as hell. It's like it's really bad. It doesn't look good on camera when I'm making videos or when I'm streaming. It's like every time you enter a map or get out of a car, your screen just has a stroke. It's like woo. The real Nemesis Invader is the friends we made along the way. Maybe it is. But yeah, maybe I should give the OG BL1 a chance. Maybe I could go back to it. The only character I've got leveled up on the OG BL1 though is Lilith. So I'd have to farm on Lilith. I could do Craw if I had a Penetrator. But I haven't even beaten the DLC on her. I'd have to beat the entire Nox DLC to farm with. To farm on the original BL1. Maybe next stream. Who knows? Remastered gave me so many issues. Save corruption of a save I had just gotten to max to start farming where I was. Drew the line. Now I play the original. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I've never had any save corruption, luckily. What software do you use to edit your videos? I use DaVinci Resolve. The free version of DaVinci Resolve. Which is, you know, pretty much got everything I need. I haven't reached anything that I need to pay for yet. I'm not advanced enough to really use any of it. You currently burned out on BL2? No, I'm just really slow on editing, and I had about 20 hours of footage stockpiled, and my computer's just clogged with excuse me, God, I don't know why my voice is so fucking dry today. Just chugging water. Anyway, yeah, I'm just editing down that footage into a video. The video will be out tomorrow. First time in like over a month. It's fucking ridiculous how long it's been, but it's coming out regardless. And then we'll be back to BL2. Farming levels, Godspeed. Is that an invader? God, there's the invader. Right there. Tantalizing me. Another volcano. How's it going? It's going alright, Brad Combs. Got a good Pearl earlier, can't complain. Got this fat Ares. 1405, 2 fire rate Ares. Editing is fun. Yes, it is. For Craw, should I farm a Bessie or should I just use my Silent Knight? Well, farming a Bessie is not so easily done, Crappy Donut. You're going to need your Silent Knight to farm for a Bessie. Or, you know, unless you want to just go to the armory. But you could spend literal months in the armory to get a Bessie. I would say go with the Silent Knight if you want. But I think the Penetrator is better than the Silent Knight. And that's a lot easier to farm. So if you want something consistent, I'd go for a Penetrator. Silent Knight can do the job well too, but I'm just not a big fan of it. Low mag size, low fire rate. Bessie still hits harder. Anyone please answer my question? It's important to me. Sorry, Keith, I must have missed it. Let me scroll up. God damn. Oh, there it is. Haven't beaten Nox in playthrough 2. Does that mean the enemies in the Underdome won't be scaled to my level? That's unrelated, Keith. The enemies in the Underdome always scale to your level no matter what. Even if you're on playthrough 1, they'll scale to your level. That's just how that DLC works. So you are going to have a hard time no matter what you do. Skullmasher works good too, that's right. Yeah, I almost forgot about the Skullmasher. Silent Knight might be better than the Skullmasher. I just don't like the Skullmasher a ton because if all the pellets don't hit, then you're not going to be doing enough damage. So it's kind of a little bit RNG dependent.
Always room for more loot.
There it is. Underdome is such a great DLC. That's right. That's absolutely right.
Armaments here.
Oh no, not what I wanted to summon. I was going to start chanting and everything. Good lord. What's that, 3 volcanoes or 4 volcanoes this run? It's a lot of volcanoes. Damn it. It splits the men from the real men. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Or the psychopathic from the non-psychopathic. The reasonable from the... Oh my god, another pearl already? We're 45 minutes into the stream. We're not even an hour in. 2 pearls. It's an Avenger, so, you know, like more like half a pearl, but god damn, look at that. Look at that. We'll take it. Another pearl. It's a good day today, everybody. Like every other legendary, you can find them anywhere, so I'm going to just farm chest room until I can find a crit sniper, then figure it out. There you go. That's how you do it. If you're on the enhanced edition crappy donut, just go to the Hyperion gift shop. It's going to be your best bet. So many legendaries in there. You need one more to make up the percent? Fucking. At this rate, we just might. AR-50, that is nice. Yeah, the fire rate's alright. The damage is low, though. I've gotten an Avenger with that fire rate and like 500 damage. Like that right there that's a beastly Avenger. It's a little sad Avenger. Beastly Avenger. Sad Avenger. Beastly. Sad. And the one we just got is the sad one, in case anybody was confused there. No badasses. I've seen way worse. They can get way worse. Yeah, Borderlands weapon parts be like that. There's pretty much the range of stats for weapons is just astronomical. You can get a weapon with 130 damage and 2 fire rate, or like 130 damage and 5 fire rate, or you can get it at 400 damage and 15 fire rate. You know, it's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Managed to find an Avenger that's over 400. Yeah, I got really lucky with that one. That one, I feel like the one I got is pretty close to a perfect one. I don't think they can get much better than that. Frame rate drops? Yeah, there are some frame rate drops, but they're not too bad. They were worse earlier in the stream. Maybe that's just on the live stream's end right now. Not gonna do the Underdome in playthrough 2 like I did in playthrough 1. It's just too hard. Yeah, it's understandable. If you don't want it, the extra skill point is damn near worthless. Like, you don't need it. You can get every skill you want with how many skill points they give you. So if you don't want to do it, there's no point going through that punishment. What was that, dude? What am I doing? What am I even doing? Okay. That's more like it. Underdome tests patience, and true patience is the key to life. Profound. Truly profound. I mean, we just need to let that one ruminate a bit. Let that one get some air. You do get an extra testicle for playing it on playthrough 2, though. Yeah, you just develop cancer. You get a cancerous tumor in your testicles. On your testicle. The body just wants to give up at that point, so it just starts beaming. It just starts creating cancer on its own. The will to live is shattered on playthrough 2 Underdome. I think it's the same on playthrough 1 and 2 since the enemies scale, but actually no, it can't be because the mobs are weaker. Like Craw's minions, for instance, are weaker on playthrough 1 even though they're max level. So mobs are probably still weaker on playthrough 1 even though they're max level. As opposed to playthrough 2. But who knows? Can this tornado hurry up? That's a wacky thing to say, man. Trying to get hit so school's called off or something. Yeah, you know, that could happen. That's a possibility. Is the Underdome really that hard? It's not so much hard. It's just exceedingly long. It's very long, and you're at the mercy of RNG. Now, the normal Underdome, where you just got to do the 3 arenas for 5 rounds, those ones are bad, they're annoying, but they're not too bad. The ones that I'm talking to, when I refer to how bad the Underdome is, I'm referring to the big arenas. The 20-round, 5 waves each round, I think it is. Or maybe it's 4 waves each round. Those ones there could kill a man. Garbage. Come on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna fucking make it. We're gonna fucking make it. We made it.
You never have enough stuff.
So it's just very long. Yeah, very long. And you roll random modifiers. So once you get past like round 10 or 12 or wherever it is, you have 4 modifiers rolling per match, and they could be like, in the worst case, you could get enemies deal more damage, enemies spawn with higher quality weapons, enemies move faster, and enemies regenerate health. You could get all 4 of those at the same time. So everyone's running around with double anarchies, stingers, and matadors at Mach 6 regenerating health, and they take less damage. So it can get kind of rough if the RNG really doesn't favor you. It can be genuinely difficult, but mainly it's just long and drawn out. What's the point after playthrough 2? Farming. Farming is the point. To me, after playthrough 2, that's when the game really starts. You know, everything before that's a prerequisite to unlock all the farming at endgame. Yeah, but once you get to playthrough 2.5, you need to start farming your hybrids. You know, if you're a real Borderlands 1 enthusiast, you're gonna farm all the hybrids, and you're gonna farm all the pearls as well. You're at least farm the pearls that are good for the character you're making. And that's where I see it. To me, that's the point. Get geared, get really good gear. You know, go hard. Pretty much it. What's something BL1 does better than BL2, excluding endgame balance? The weapon part system. That's what I would say. The weapon part system in BL1 is a lot better than BL2. Like, take for instance right here. These are 2 completely different shotguns. This is a Matador. This is a Shredder, right? The only difference is, well, there's many differences, many subtle differences, but this one's got 1 less pellet count. And look how the stats are on that. 3 accuracy. 249 times 11 damage, 1 fire rate. Like, what a bad weapon. Then you see this right here. This is that same gun, nearly double the damage that this gun has, and 50% more fire rate. Like, that type of shit right there. That's what I like BL1 for. The variation in weapons is just, they just go crazy, and no limit to the combinations.
Always nice to get resupply.
Nice stinger. Actually, what am I talking about? It's a terrible stinger. That's not a good stinger. I don't even know where that came from. Okay. It's the high of getting the best of the best. Pretty much. Pretty much. Nothing. Gearbox should put 80% of the side quests in the areas behind playthrough 2 and make it so you're max level after playthrough 1. Wow, that's an interesting idea. So you mean have like parts of the game that you don't even experience before you beat the story. Like, you only unlock certain zones and missions after that you beat the story. That'd be pretty good. That'd be a good way of making it not so repetitive. Gotta go for dinner. See y'all later. Might update if I make it back to my room before the tornado does. Godspeed, Astro Ghost. Don't die on me now. I need my moderators. Who else is gonna work for free? You know, who else is dumb enough to work for literally free? I need you, man. Terrible grenade jump. Good lord. Funny man would. That's true. He would. Redactado does as well. Also, Orion does. But you know, other than that, it's just you. Sick little maneuver. BL1, there are some weapons you can only see once because it's a rare combo of parts. Yeah, there are tons of weapons you only see once in Borderlands 1. Not even just hybrids or pearls, like, you know, for that perfect 2-mag Matador, and you find that 0 accuracy 2-shot, like 0.4 fire rate, but then 512 times 12 Matador, something insane like that. just amazing finds. Or you get that 2 mag 530 times 7 Unforgiven Masher with 1.0 fire rate. Just rolls that are not fit for man nor beast. They came from God himself. They came from Randy Pitchford's ripe bosom.
Armament. Always room for more loot.
Minor spelling mistake. Yep. Eum. Wonder what that could be. Could be room. Could be broom. Could be.
We got guns over here.
That's about all I could think of. That was a pretty pathetic jump. Did I make it? Oh, wow. Bad. Lizard Wizard, hello. Welcome to the stream. The storm is here. It's a pretty ominous way to say it. Ooh. Perfect Masher Unforgiven is one of those. Got one that's close recently. 595 times 7. Holy shit, man. That's pretty insane. But what's the fire rate on it? Is it a 1.0er? I guess the reload speed is what you use on that anyway, so the fire rate doesn't matter a whole ton. Hi Fish, how you been, Brutker? I've been pretty good, Nicholas. How have you been?
Armament.
You saying Randy is a pandaracorn? Don't even know what that means. I don't know what. Is that a panda unicorn? 1.0? That's crazy, Josh. Fucking insane. Can 3 of the same gun effects be put into one gun in the enhanced edition? 3 of the same gun effects. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. Do you mean elements or like parts from different guns, like a triple hybrid? That you can't get a triple hybrid. The only hybrids are from 2 different guns, not 3 different guns. And as far as I know, the most amount of elements you can get is 2 elements on one gun in BL1. Oh no, that's not true. The Chimera has every element. But other than that, other than the Chimera.
This'll help.
When I had prior was 490 times 7 with a sub 1.0. Yeah, you fucking, that's a major upgrade. You had like a low end one. You went from a low end to a high end. 2 pearls, why and where? We got this right here. This amazing Ares, 2 mag, 1405 fire rate, 2.0, or 1405 damage, 2.0 fire rate. And then we got a Avenger. But the Ares I'm pretty happy with. Are hybrids intentional or are they bugged? I think they're bugged. I'm pretty sure they're bugged. I don't know what Gearbox has said about it though. Gearbox has also said that Salvador offhanding isn't a bug, so whatever Gearbox says probably doesn't matter anyway. I'd imagine they're a bug because they aren't. They don't have special sources, you know. They just kind of happen in nature. They just kind of occur. Ares is damn near perfect. It's 100 damage off, Nicholas. I checked Loot Lemon at least. According to Loot Lemon, 100 damage off. You should blow. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get the real gun out. Damn it. Making dumbass noises, that's what happens. Loot Lemon isn't always right, it's true. It is true. Get some nades. weapon merging is what I think he's talking about. And yes, it's in the enhanced. You can weapon merge thanks to the favorite and trash system being added. Oh, well, there you go. I'm not familiar. I've never done any glitches really in BL1 other than the brick speed glitch. That's a great one. Big fan of that. And sorry for the frame drop, everybody. Streamlabs loves doing that to me. Let me farm levels, go into Iridium Promontory. Not a bad spot. Not a bad spot. Damn it. So close. Misread, I'm nearsighted. The Master Unforgiven is 545 times 7, also level 67, so off from max world drop. Okay. Yeah, one level off. You'd probably only get like 5 or 6 more damage with another level though. So if that's perfect parts, then 551, 550 probably the max. Still a fucking crazy revolver. Crazy Unforgiven Master. Better than anyone I've found. They only deleted one hybrid. Yeah. For some reason they got rid of the Dove Horn. I don't know why. I don't know if they intentionally got rid of it or if it just happened. But they got rid of it. In my world, the OP levels in BL2 don't exist. You've got a peaceful world, my friend. A nice, peaceful world. My world is different. My world is cruel and unforgiving. I live in the OP10. I writhe in the OP10. I bathe in the filth of OP10. Do barrel 4 or barrel 5 matter to farm? No idea. I don't know about weapon parts. Barrel 4 and barrel 5 mean almost nothing to me. I'm sorry. I love playing at OP10. Is it just me? I'm sure there's others, but the general consensus is OP10 is so difficult, it's not fun. It's too difficult. And I agree. I think it's way too difficult. I think it's unfun for the most part. Ever done the rising shot glitch on 0? I haven't. Haven't stooped that low yet. Level 50 TVHM is peak Borderlands. I thought level 72 UVHM was probably the most fun I had at Borderlands 2. I thought everything was pretty reasonable, but the numbers were still like ridiculous, you know what I mean? Honestly, even level 72 OP8 wasn't that bad. It was hard, obviously, but it was doable. Doable. By God, I need another water. Then level 80 OP10 rolled around, and they added an entire 10 more levels, and shit hit the fan, man. It hit the fan hard. You merely adapted. Number 3. Pearl number 3. Ooh, Stinky Jackal. They don't come much worse than that. But still, 3 pearls in one stream. Already. This is wild. This is a fat day of farming, everybody. I don't even know. Gonna need to get rid of something here. Gonna need to get rid of one of these splat guns. I don't even think these are rare, to be honest with you. Let me just drop that. Volcano too, which is unfortunate. Really bad volcano. Look at that. I'm gonna be making someone cry today. Someone who just killed Craw 200 times in a row with no pearl, watching me get 3 in an hour. It's gotta be rough. That's pretty awesome. I killed Vor on OP10 with Axton legit. Well, congratulations, Kovacs G. What's the setup for that? I'd imagine it's one of those crazy throwing the Avenger like Axton grenade or throw damage builds. I think I saw Jolts do that, to be honest. Like a speed kill of it. By the way, I said you need 3, you did. And now we got it. Now we're back at 5%, right, Gabriel? Armory is armorying. That it is. This is why I love the armory.
Enough stuff.
Let's go. Back at 5%.
Always room for more loot. Armaments.
Alright. That is that. Leave some for the rest of us? Oh, no, no, no. They're all mine. I will gobble them greedily. And leave nothing for the rest. Just got a painful butcher from Skyscraper and BL1. Congratulations. Legendary from the Skyscraper. Not too bad. Alright. Real quick, everybody. I'm very thirsty. I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that, everybody. We're back. Better than ever. Fully hydrated. Ooh. Time to get nefarious. Oh, come on, Lizard Wizard. I was only gone for like 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, like 30 seconds. Newsflash, killing Guardians with a level 35 Orion doesn't work well. Oh, come on. You can make it work, crappy donut. I imagine if you get all the pellets on him, you can make it work. But yeah, I mean, that's not great. That's not the best option. That was a stinky one. Ooh, there it is. We're in the crate. Because we're great. Sad, but I gotta go now because I gotta get up early tomorrow. Let's hope you get another one. I'll revisit the stream in 6 hours on the train. Godspeed, Gadriel. Have a good night, man. Woo, there we go. What the fuck kind of shield is this? I don't know, songs. I'm just using a plain old tough guy shield. Just a good old Torg tough guy shield. 60% HP bonus. 2,500 capacity, somewhere in there. Standard shield. Not the best, not the worst. It's really weird to me. You're supposed to get more Undertakers out of the armory than any other pearl, but I feel like I never get Undertakers. I get every other pearl but an Undertaker out of the armory. It's interesting. Just interesting. The pop off when you finally get it. I don't know. I'm gonna get up and slam my table. I'm just gonna break my table in half and throw my monitor out my window. What the fuck? Wrong button. I guess now we know the turret can travel on the mobile platform. I'm honestly impressed by that. I thought the turret would just be left floating and the platform would move away from it. Terrible jump. Still made it. Just went from watch to warning. That's worse, right? Warning is worse, right? It sounds worse. It's probably worse.
Nice to get resupplied.
Woo, we're good. You know what else doesn't work for killing Iridians? An on-level War Guardian. Yeah, a Guardian doesn't work for killing much anything. That's not gonna happen. I wouldn't use the Guardian. The only reason to have a Guardian is for ammo regen. Far worse. Ooh, hey, seek shelter. Seek shelter, Astro Ghost. Come on, man. Don't play with a tornado. That ain't gonna go well. Nothing. I got a TRG 500S Harmonious Muscle Man shield. Sounds pretty good. That's this is an impenetrable actually. This isn't even, that's not even what I was using. The Muscle Man shield. Those are the ones that boost your HP, right? Pretty certain.
This'll help.
Wait, what's so crazy about it, Songs? Why are you flipping your shit? Seriously, another pearl? Yes, seriously, Siren's Flame. It's a dog shit pearl though. It is this sad little jackal. This sad little pickle at the bottom of the jar.
You never have enough stuff.
Screw it, I'm gonna go through my entire backpack, see what I got. Let me get my goodies I have to kill these guys with. That's what you have to do. Use everything at your disposal, crappy donut. And if you're low on gear, hit that gift shop up. Hit up that playthrough 2 Hyperion gift shop. Get an on-level Orion or on-level Shock Havoc, Shock Stinger. Something that'll work for you. Take out them Guardians. Double Anarchy of any kind. That'll work. All pearls are good except Jackal and Avenger.
Armament.
Pretty much, yeah. Another plywood. Check that out. Second plywood of the day, everybody. Although it has a pill scope, so it's pretty much dead to me.
All right, we got guns over here.
I guess I would add another pearl to that list. The Omega. That one's pretty much worthless. that pearl's pretty much bad.
This'll help.
Even if it is the best for shock resistance in the game, there's almost no... I can think of almost no circumstances where you want a shock resistant shield. The only raid boss in the game can't shock you.
Get resupplied.
Nox can't shock you. He's probably the second hardest boss in the game. The Rackhive can't shock you. You know, there's not a whole lot of reason to be using that. Any plans on streaming on Twitch? Not at the moment, Nicholas Moore, no. But in the future, if I upgraded my internet, I wouldn't be opposed to streaming on both at the same time. Right now, though, that wouldn't work very well. Might have some fellas now. Nope. Fellowless. We are fellowless. Watching Shriek 3 with my wife in this live. Wow. What a life, CD Bunny. Shrek 3 and a Borderlands 1 Pearl farming stream with your wife. I mean, you've made it, my friend. Well, what else can I say? My goodies are trash. Hitting up the Hyperion gift shop. Happens to the best of us, crappy donut. Don't be afraid to admit defeat. Or, it's not even admitting defeat. Don't be afraid to strategically retreat. Yes. Someone was on a pill when making the pill scope. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Randy was off of Xan one night making the Borderlands 1 weapon sights, because a lot of them are dog shit. I don't know if I have another one I can use as an example. Hold on. I'm about to ruin everybody's day real quick if I can find the right one. No, this one's good. Where is it? There's certain revolver iron sights, especially, that'll kill a man. I don't think our Ares had it. No, that has an actual sight on it. And then there's also a scope that's off kilter. Maybe one of these will have it. These all the same sight. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one right here. If you look very closely at the middle of that, no, actually this one's all right. No, I'm losing my mind. But there's a revolver sight. I swear to God, it's off center, and I hate it. I hate using it every time. Okay. Good lord, man. God, I'm getting stuck on random shit. Don't even make no sense. There it is. Shrek auto-corrected, I'm sorry. No, I knew you were talking about Shrek, CD Bunny. Honestly, I thought you called it Shriek on purpose, just as a joke. But yeah, I figured you were talking about Shrek. Where's the... Let's get that back. The siren is recovering from gender reassignment surgery, so she's in a lot of pain. God damn. God damn. You know, I'm just, what you think about it aside, that would be the worst kind of surgery to have, just in general. That'd be the worst part of the body to be tampered with and then put back in. I can't even imagine. That's the tenderest parts of the human body. Just a tragedy. A tragedy indeed. That's why kidney stones scare me so much. Don't want to have operation in that vicinity. Cheap rifle, look at that. TDR's finest. Give me the cracker pass, okay? You have the cracker pass. Oh my god, what's wrong with me?
All right, we got guns over here.
Let me say it with my chest. You have the cracker pass. Go for it.
This'll help.
I'm gonna be so happy if my last moments of life are recorded in a Fishman 6 and Invader Farm stream chat. Why would you be? Why? Don't do that. No, that's not a good thing to be happy about. You don't have to die to the tornado. You've had ample time to prepare for this tornado's arrival. You've got no excuse to die to this tornado, Astro Ghost. You've been giving me periodic updates on the tornado's arrival since you've been in the stream. I mean, come on now. Get to safety. What are you doing? Get to safety.
Always room for more.
I know the site you're talking about. I think it was a masher for it. I threw the masher off the map. I won't lie, I can't blame you. It's rough. Well, I guess I probably wouldn't throw a masher off the map if I needed it. I would just only hip fire. Never aim down sight. Because you can get away with that with a masher. Gas knocked me clean out. It's the recovery that hurts. Yeah, fair enough. Gotta teach these plebs how to do those jumps. If they don't learn by just watching me, then there's no helping them. I'm joking, obviously, but I think I've explained it enough times. If anybody ever asks in the chat, then I'm more than happy to demonstrate, to give them the step-by-step, the blow-by-blow, as Moxie would say. Kick is way better than YouTube, no lag, and much better resolutions. I didn't realize YouTube had, like, built-in stream lag. I think the resolution should be about the same. The reason my stream might look kind of bad is because my bitrate is fairly low. My bitrate's at like 8600. So, you know, that might make the stream look worse. If I had better internet, I'd increase it.
Always room for more loot.
No, no. Oh my god, that was so close, dude. I almost shitted. YouTube got no ads? Yeah, I hate the ads for Twitch, I really do. I think they kind of force you to put in ads as well. Or if you don't put in ads, then they'll do it anyway. Penetrator, check that out. The Craw Killer.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Twitch is dominated by ass. Dude, that's a factual statement. You're not even wrong. Most of, or not even most of the top streams, but a lot of the big streams on there are just streams of like women sitting on a, what do you even call it? One of those machines that just vibrates your entire body, and then they have like 4 different cameras with different angles of their ass jiggling while they have like a tiny little corner of them playing Legend of Zelda. It's like, Twitch is wild, man. It really is. Got a tsunami from a badass. Hell yeah, Nolan. Nothing better than a badass pearl. Probably the hardest ones to get to drop, really. Well, other than a drifter. I've gotten a pearl from a badass. I've never gotten a pearl from a drifter. Need a fishman ass cam? It's coming, don't worry. It's on its way. The stream is either ass or it's literal ass. Yeah. There it is. Twitch in a nutshell. It's ass or it's ass. Which do you prefer? Nice, nice. The ball cam, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't think that one's allowed on Twitch or on anywhere other than, like, you know, live leak. Not live leak. What do they call it? I forgot. I forgot the name. There's something though. They would allow that shit on YouTube so long as it isn't live. Well, that's where I'd be doing it. It would definitely be live. I wouldn't do that in a video. It has to be educational, right? YouTube would allow it if it was educational. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Scratching my face and I launch myself off. Losing my shit, everybody. That was a stinky one. Come on, I gotta be able to make that. Gotta get better at making that. Good lord, what the hell happened to chat? I mentioned the ball cam once and everybody's losing their shit now. Everyone just talk about balls. First time in your stream, love the vids. Best of luck to your farm on your farm, man. God, that's a weird time to show up for the first time, Preem. I'm sorry. This isn't usually how it is, I promise. But welcome to the stream. You know, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, man. Fishman could wear fish nets. Yeah, that'd be topical. Could absolutely do that. The people yearn for the ball cam. Evidently. Yeah. Playing BL1 right now, and I'm about to reach the destroyer with my shotgun only rolling. There you go, Julian. I would say good luck, but you won't need it because it's the destroyer, and you know he's kind of a pushover. Can't do a ball cam because mine got removed, so it would be a sack cam. What do you don't get to keep them? Can't you just put them in a jar and then, you know, you can just have a little side camera like nuts in jar? My nuts in jar? I would want to keep my testicles personally.
We got guns over here.
Just, you know, carry them around with me. Like a little friend, like a little buddy. Pickled balls, there you go. You say that, but I'm sure that exists as an actual food item. Take some, you know, bull testicles, put them in some rime. Mmm.
This'll help.
Come on. Come on. No! No, man, I fucked up the jump. I didn't hit the rail. Okay. Try it with ketchup. No, I'd try it without ketchup. The ketchup with pickled stuff, I don't know about that, you know. Ketchup and pickles on like a burger, that's fine, but I wouldn't like dip a pickle in ketchup. That wouldn't be my first idea. Wouldn't do it with a pickled testicle either. I'd probably go raw, go right in. Skull masher. Yeah, it's a pretty average one. Now you're talking, Siren's Flame. That's where it's at right there. A little bit of pickle juice in the batter, and a little bit of pickle juice in the batter, making it all better. Do you cook? A little bit. I'm not a chef or anything, but I can cook my own food. I usually cook my own food. I got it on me, pulls out a jar of balls. I mean, who else does that, you know? At the very least, you'd have something no one else does.
Always nice to get
Stinky. Could literally pull up this stream during a Taylor Swift concert and all the girls would still leave. That's fucking good. That is good. You're so bad, even girls would leave a Taylor Swift concert rather than listen to that. That's good. No, that's great. You're not wrong. You're probably right. I've said balls way too many times in the past 5 minutes. My 2% female viewership is devastated, surely. Should farm a perfect Patton. Interesting, the Patton. That's just a normal ass revolver, right? I think the only thing it has special about it, opposed to a normal revolver, is it reloads faster, right? Or maybe it reloads slower, but it does more damage. It's one of those two. It has to do with the reload. It's really just a standard thing. But I like farming random ass, obscure perfect weapons. The Mad Jack, for instance, had a lot of fun with that one. I probably will when I get around to doing the weapon review for it. As long as I can get a max level one. If it's one of those that I can only get it level 42 from the mission reward, then I'll still review them, but there's not gonna be any excitement there. Same with the Rider. The Rider can only be level 42. There's no other way in the game unless you use Willow Game to get a max level one. So that's pretty lame. Supposed to deal high damage. Okay, so more damage and lower fire rate. My girl likes to watch you with me sometimes. That's how you know I've won. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a keeper right there. There it is. Perfect trajectory. Onto the cargo crate. Stick the landing. Terrible grenade jump. Ruined everything. Like the Mad Jack. Very interesting design. I concur. I agree. I reciprocate that sentiment. Remaster should definitely have allowed playthrough 2 resets and being able to farm on level pearls. Yeah, I would love it if they just gave pearls the ability to drop at level 69. All other loot can stay at 68, but let pearls drop at 69. God damn it, please, please. And the reset would be great. The playthrough reset would be amazing. And just in general, scaling up all those weapons that they left behind that you can't even get a max level version of. That'd be great if they did that. Because a lot of those they've given a unique drop source from the TK's wave. You can't get that over level 42 from the quest, but it'll drop from Scar, and Scar will scale up to 69 after you get to playthrough 2.5. So, most of them are like that, but then there's a few that they don't have any other source but the mission. Someone said the Mad Jack is BL1's Herald. In some ways, yeah, but it doesn't fill the same role the Herald does. The Double Anarchy would be Borderlands 1's Herald, if you ask me. Easy to obtain early on, can carry you through the entire game on its own. Great on every character. That's pretty much what I would say. But the Mad Jack is a fast fire rate, inaccurate, explosive pistol, revolver. But, you know, in BL2 that's no different. So they have that in common. Do people actually like Taylor Swift, or does she just suck away their soul little by little? Yeah, honestly, I think there's probably some Taylor Swift songs I like. I haven't listened to her in a while, but I'm a big fan of a lot of that early 2000s. I haven't listened to anything new, really. So, you know, I won't mind me some Swift from time to time, but I'm not going to go stand outside one of her concerts and burst into tears when I hear her sing one word, you know. I saw a video of some lady who had to pull over on the street when a Taylor Swift song came on the radio in her car, because she just started sobbing uncontrollably and couldn't drive anymore when she heard Taylor Swift on the radio. I don't know if that video was real or not. I pray it wasn't. If it was, then, you know, no good. No good. Woo, we made it. We should stop talking smack about Taylor. She might land her private jet in your room. That'd be devastating. I don't think I'd survive that one. She should do some good country, I think. I don't even like country much. She started out doing country, if I remember correctly. That was like her debut into music was country music. And then she transitioned to pop, hip-hop, whatever you call it. Taylor terrorism, whatever her genre is. Alrighty. Teardrops on My Guitar is Taylor Swift's best song. I love it so much. Haven't heard that one, I don't think. Fish Boy, I like to fall asleep to your VODs. You have no idea how relaxing these streams are to me. Yeah, I guess I don't. I wouldn't imagine someone uses me to go to bed, but I'm happy to help, the Osiris. Whatever I could do, whatever reason you like to watch me, I'm grateful for it. Thanks for watching, man. Hyperion gift shop's giving me nothing but absolutely nothing. It happens. Except the Thanatos. Oh, that's not nothing. That'll do well. As long as it's a good one. Girlfriend moved back to Halifax. Now I'm sad. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nicholas. I'm sure you'll see her again, don't worry. Turn that frown upside down, my friend. Everything will be alright. Don't you worry. There, now don't you feel way better? Taylor actually gets mad seeing memes about her excessive private jet usage. Why would she get mad? I mean, why? It's just reality, man. I don't know what you... Just face reality for a minute. That's you. That's you flying that. That's you doing that. Don't get angry. Just honestly, if I was her, I would be defending it. I'd be like, you know, fuck you. I'm gonna buy a jet. You can't afford a jet, can you, pussies? I'm gonna fly my jet all I want then. Till you can buy your own jet. Don't tell me what to do with my jet. I'd be a real asshole about it. Probably not great for PR, but it'd be pretty funny.
All right, we got...
Swim, fish boy, swim. I'm doing my best. Swimming through this pearl... I said that wrong. Swimming through this pool of pearlescence. That's what I was trying to say. Peanut King, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. She has Swifties. What are we? The fishies. Hey, whatever you want, really. You guys can make your own name up. You be the fish fan sixes instead of fish man sixes. You could be I don't know. That's my only idea.
Always nice to get.
What a dumb jump. I don't know why I keep ruining that. Only pearls I've gotten is Tsunami, Nemesis, and Bessie. Those are some good pearls to get. Those are probably the 3 coolest ones in the game, to be real with you. You got lucky with those ones. Could have been like a Undertaker, Jackal, Avenger, you know, then that's pretty rough. The Serpens, though, that's one that you'd really want to get. The Serpens is a really cool weapon, really great weapon, too. Gotten 10 volcanoes, that's not even a joke. They drop all the time, Crappy Donut. It's a curse in Borderlands 1. Malawan legendaries are just more common than other legendaries. Malawan and Tediore, both of those drop at roughly the same rate, but the rate they drop is probably twice as high as other legendaries for other manufacturers. Shark bait, ooh ha ha. Love that.
Nice to get resupply.
Love me some Nemo. The bubble guppies, Jesus. Yeah, I mean that's something for sure.
Armaments here. All right, we got guns over here.
Gnarly crux right there. You drove 300 miles today. That's fucking rough, Lizard Wizard. I can barely handle 100, let alone 300. That's wild. Where were you going? What were you doing? Tornado warning was extended 15 minutes. You'll be okay. It's gonna pass right over you. I'm sure of it. Everything will be okay.
Armaments here.
Hyperion Thumper, my favorite Hyperion Thumper. How much is that in kilometers? Ooh, I don't know the conversion. I forgot the conversion, but I'm pretty sure a mile is longer than a kilometer. If I had to guess, it'd probably be around 400 or 500 kilometers. Hey, I actually was close. I mean, you know, it was a big ass range, but 480 kilometers if Siren's Flame is correct.
All right, we got guns over here.
Seems about right. You ever been in a fight? Not a real one, really. Like, pretend fights. Not pretend fights, like, friendly fights. Exhibition matches, so to speak, you know, with my friends. But never against someone out of malice. I avoid conflict. Well, physical conflict. I tend to say pretty much anything that I can think to say, but I don't like to fight. Never ends well for anybody. It's never a good idea. Almost never. Unless they're like physically attacking you. You know, unless someone starts physically attacking you. I don't think fighting's ever a good idea. We must summon the Nicktoons to fight for Volcano Island. I don't know what the fuck to say to that, man. I don't have enough left in the tank to conjure up a response to that shit. I'm sorry, Sonks. I tried. Haven't fought since middle school. It's not cool. I'm a big guy and hurting people is too much. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. You're all bark, no bite. No, what I'm saying is I don't want to fight somebody. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to get in a physical fight with somebody. I think words are a far better way to resolve conflict. And, you know, like, I'm not sitting there saying I'm going to beat the shit out of you, and then I don't do it. That's what barking, not biting means. I don't... Yeah, I just talk reasonably, and, you know, that's about it. Son of a bitch! Sometimes I talk unreasonably and scream and shout and stuff like that, but, you know, it is what it is. Let me up. Ooh, we did it. Perfect. Drove 480 on the regular when I worked in Austria. Yeah, that level of driving is too much for me. I couldn't do it. I just don't like driving very much. I find it stressful. Well, it's nice and I find it relaxing when it's just normal roads like 55 miles per hour and less. I just don't like hitting the expressway and going like 75, 80 and having people, dodging in and out of traffic and shit get sketchy after a long time doing it. You're too scared to fight, I see. I don't think I'm scared to fight, I mean, I've fought people just kind of for fun. I just don't see any benefit in getting in a fight with somebody. There's just no reason. Like, why would I fight somebody? Unless they attack me or someone I care about, I'm not gonna fight somebody. Like, I don't agree with what you're saying. Now I'm gonna kick your ass. To me, that's completely retarded. I think if you can't resolve differences with your voice, then you're not gonna resolve them with your fist. You're just gonna hurt each other and end up getting in legal trouble probably, and it's just gonna be ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I just think being reasonable is better than starting a fight. That's about all. Assault charges would suck too. Yeah, that's what I mean by legal. You never know with that type of shit.
Always nice to get resupply.
Can't get into legal trouble if they can't find the body. Well, that's not a fight. That's a whole different story. That is different. I have no enemies. There you go. This dude doesn't fight people who disagree with him. You're right. What am I thinking? You know what? Right after this stream, I'm going to go down to the street corner and I'm going to scream, "I love Donald Trump." And I'm going to wait for someone to walk up to me. And even if they don't disagree with me, I'm going to punch them right in the head, right there. Then I'll be a real man. Holy skull masher. Wow. That's some damage. I don't like the fire rate. That one haha word might get you in trouble, fish. I don't know which one. I say a lot of words. Retard? That's probably the one you mean. Honestly, I don't have any qualms saying it. Me personally. Only time it's bad is if it's used in a derogatory manner. I just use it expressively, I think because it has a genuine definition to it. I think as long as you're not using it derogatorily, that one's acceptable. To me, that one's acceptable.
All right, we got
Nothing.
guns over here.
I hate American politics. I think all politics everywhere is bad. I think almost everybody can agree on that. Politics in general is just... kind of like how dumb has its own definition. That is true. It does have a definition. I like to add some flavor to my sentences. Like to use a broad spectrum of adjectives, so to speak. Don't give a piss about nothing but the tide. Hey, come on, no politics in the chat, damn it. We ain't. I didn't mean to start a political discussion. We don't do that here. We don't do politics here. We just do pearls. And usually we don't even do that. But we try to do pearls. Fishman for senator. God. I would never want to be in any political position. That just does not tickle my fancy. Does not ring my bell. Does not jiggle my doorknob. It does not stub my toe. It does not cheese my burger. It does not mustard my hot dog, so to speak. I'm head out. Good night. All right, Astro Ghost. Have a good one. Don't get tornadoed away in your sleep now. Sentence enhancers. That's right, Julian. Exactly. Sentence enhancers. Which is just stock footage, stock sound effects of dolphins. Does it butter your biscuits? Yeah, I'd say it butters my biscuits.
Always room for more loot.
Fish boy, can you tuck me in? I can't be there in person, but you know, just imagine me doing it. Just imagine a nice wet fin caressing your forehead, and then grabbing your blanket and pulling it up with a wet splotch, and then you know you got some slime, some smelly slime residue left over, all over your bed, and then you have a nice peaceful slumber. Good night, Leosters. Be out here jiggling doorknobs. Hey, who doesn't? I jiggle doorknobs with the best of them.
All right, we got guns.
I'm dipping out of here as fast as possible. No, don't go. How could you? Also, I don't know why I took out the mega cannon there. For some reason, that chest in particular, it just makes me feel like it's the end of the run. It must just be like the surroundings are kind of similar. So whenever I open that chest, sometimes I'll swap to my downing weapon thinking the run's over.
This'll help.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Always nice to get resupplied. You never have enough stuff.
Iridians.
All right, we got guns over here.
Grenade jumping over that wall to get into the armory is impossible on console. I'd imagine it's a lot harder, but it couldn't be impossible. There's got to be ways to do it. You might just have to do it differently from what PC players do. I remember I was watching... There's actually an old stream viewer. His name was Matt Romano, and I was doing like a charity stream thing with him. This is like almost a year ago. Could have been more than a year ago. And he was on console, and I taught him how to do the Roland grenade jump on a console, on the controller. That the problem he had was he would throw the turret out, throw the grenade, and his sensitivity would be so low he couldn't turn around and face the right direction before the grenade went off. So if you're having that problem, all you got to do is like turn your DPI up. Doing it on Lilith, ooh, yeah, spamming that jump is gonna be pretty rough. But once you can get up to that vent with the jump spam, if you've got a sticky grenade mod and a longbow grenade mod, you throw the sticky first, instantly go to your inventory, swap to the longbow, then throw a longbow, and you can do a double grenade jump on any character, even Lilith. And that'd probably work for you. But if you're having trouble just jumping up the vent, then you're just gonna need to practice that. But as for once you're on the vent, then you want to just try to do that double grenade jump, get a longbow and a sticky. I don't know, do any grenades. Grenades. How many more runs you got in you? Who knows, man? We haven't been going too long, so. Well, actually, it's been a couple hours, but I got some more runs in me. I ain't done yet. I ain't out of steam yet. I'm the luckiest man alive. It's me. We are getting the Nemesis Invader. Well, I don't know why you're the luckiest man alive for, but either way. Welcome to the stream. What do you think about low tier god? Is that the guy that says he's Diamond 1? Or am I thinking of a different guy? I don't really know who that is, so I don't think much about him. God, why is my voice cracking so much? This is driving me insane. My voice is, my throat just been dry. Just dry as a bone. Drinking almost 2 whole bottles of water this stream. Surely you remember me. Well, I remember your name, that's for sure, but I don't remember exactly why you're lucky. Maybe I'm forgetting something important. I just got an invader? Hell yeah, crappy donut. That's nice. I got one earlier too. I got 2 yesterday from Craw. So it's the Nemesis part. That's the hard part. Bye everyone, bye Fishman. Goodbye, Steve. Have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. Can't be bothered to level any other character from scratch. Yeah, that's fair enough. Can't blame you for that one.
Always room for more.
Just got a pearl troll. I'm assuming this does nothing. Yeah, it's nothing special. It's not nothing. Not nothing really. You have a Twitter or anything I can post a short vid to? I can show you an easy way to do it on any character. Well, I know pretty much how to do it. Laggy J on every character. I just prefer rolling because it's a bit smoother. I don't have to try as hard. You know, I can just take the ride pretty much. But I appreciate the offer. I do have a Twitter or X account, you know, X these days. But I don't post or really look at it at all. But the name is Fishman6 on X. If you're still interested, you can send it on there. Maybe it'll teach me something I don't know. I don't know everything. Yeah, or you can post it in the Discord. I have a Discord server that's linked in the description. There we go.
This'll help.
It's an easier way. You use the pillar to the left. Interesting. I don't think I've seen a method that uses any other pillar. Yeah, I want to see that. Let me know once you sent it. I can probably check that video on my... If you send it on Twitter anywhere, I can check it on my phone real quick and maybe try to replicate it. That's intriguing. Now that you say it's a different pillar. Just found an acid butcher. Does it do the same as a BL2 butcher? More or less, yeah. But it's not as good as the BL2 butcher. It's a lot worse, but it's a really fast shotgun with not a lot of pellets. Pretty accurate. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. For my sake, please post it in the Discord. Yeah, you gotta do it for Nolan's sake. Hopefully he's got the Discord. Who knows? We're at the mercy of Laggy J now. How often do you get pearls from the army? Because I did 20 runs and got nothing. That happens every now and again, Retro, for sure. I go 21 runs without a pearl every now and again. But I'd say on average I probably get a pearl once every 10 to 12 runs. If I was saying my average. He's gonna make the video. Look at that. What a guy. I appreciate it, Laggy J. Thanks for spreading the knowledge. Just sneezed at the same time as you. There it is, that phantom sneezing. Seems to always be how it works in real life, too. Whenever someone sneezes, everyone starts sneezing. Whenever someone clears their throat, everyone else starts clearing their throat. Okay. My network connection's been lost, apparently. My bad. He's gonna blow. He's gonna blow. Nothing. Been playing Fallout 76 and made my character look like the Chad meme Chad, and I named him Chaddington. That's pretty chatty. Gotta love that Fallout character customizer. You can make some true abominations on there. Or some, true Chads. New Maya glitch to search up Maya Borderlands R34. Yeah, he's right, guys. 100% right. But don't do it. If you're under the age of 18, don't do it. That's illegal. I'm a Christian. I don't think you need to be the Christian, and I don't think you need to be one to say bless you. No, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. What drops do the badasses have? Well, I'm pretty sure they can spawn with almost any pearl in the game. Like the defenders can spawn with an Ares or a Nemesis. Because they have a shield, they've always got a pistol, so they can only drop a Nemesis or an Ares if they have a pearl. The infantry can have shotguns, SMGs, assault rifles. The badass infantry, that is. So they can drop a pearl, Jackal. You can get a Tsunami, Bessie. I think they can have snipers as well. And then, what are the other ones? The badass, like, elemental ones, those can spawn with the legendary Iridians, potentially. They can potentially spawn with rare Iridians, so that's pretty much what the badasses are for. Loot Lemon will probably have a better source for it. They tell you the source for everything, so if you look up a specific pearl, it'll tell you what type of badass it can drop from. Yeah. No. Not the right invader. Not even supposed to be called the invader. It's supposed to be called the trespasser, I think. Or no. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's trespasser.
This'll help. Always nice to give
Nothing. It's just how it goes, Orion. Chat's been pretty wacky today. Well, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Good Lord. Think that's enough chat reading for today? Yeah, it's gotten rough. Everything's gone off the deep end, but I'm pretty much to blame for that. Oh, don't be sorry, alright. You're fine, man. Join whenever you can.
Always room for more loot.
There it is. Okay, perfect. Call that the quadruple ping pong jump. Jump off of, bounce off of everything possible and land. Just found a good 210 by 12 Matador. That's not too bad. It's pretty solid. Probably like a 6 mag or a 12 mag then.
All right, we got guns over here.
Go do your homework, yeah. Or stay and watch the stream and keep giving me viewership. I wouldn't mind that either. Causes issues with dopamine in the brain. I'm pretty sure you're talking about TikTok. I don't know. I can't imagine it's good. It can't be very good. Short form content in general. That means YouTube Shorts too. You know, I guess I'm part of the problem. I keep uploading YouTube Shorts. They're really short too. The one I uploaded today was like 7 seconds long. Maybe I'm the monster. Matador's a 2 mag? Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess you're not max level yet, though, are you? You're still trying to level. So that's not a very good for a 2 mag at max level anyway. Roll Moth, do them both. There you go. Best way to do it. Make the homework go by quicker. Do a kick flip off the turret. Yeah, that'll be the day. Fuck homework. I almost failed because of homework. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Homework was never too much of an issue for me, but I went to just a pretty easy public school anyway. I never had too much issue with it. But it was always annoying. It was always just something to dread. Yeah, that's average for the damage. Oh wait, it's a 2 mag. Bless your soul. Yeah, pretty much. I didn't want to be mean, but that's rough for a 2 mag. You could easily double that, and you could go above double. School hack, become homeless. God, that's not a school hack. That's just a ruin your life hack, I think. Real Sigma males don't submit the homework. They make the homework submit. Yeah. I imagine that's how high schools are these days. Teacher goes around class to collect homework and someone just stands up and says, "I'm the alpha of this classroom. You can't take my homework." Then they have to get dragged away by a police officer. Something like that. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not going to school. That's all I can say. When I was going to school, actually TikTok was a thing when I was going to school, but it didn't have as big a grip on society as it does these days. Haven't been playing Borderlands because I'm developing a game. That's a good use of your time right there. Sounds badass. Fish was the popular guy at high school. No, I don't think so. I don't think of high school like that. I think that way of thinking only exists in movies and TV shows. I don't think there's cool people and not cool people. At least for my school, I didn't feel that way. I just felt like there were people. There were people I didn't like and people I did like, and that was about it. Ooh, the DK repeater. Thanks for being in my lance chest. I am 21, Kovacs. 21 years of age. When I was in high school, Vine was the cool thing. Yeah, it was probably when I was in middle school Vine was around. I don't even necessarily remember. I never really did much with Vine. I didn't experience Vine until after Vine had already died, and I just like watched Vine compilations on YouTube. I never watched them on Vine. Never had the app. Ooh, Retro, the self-proclaimed popular guy. Look at that. Well, when you give a title to yourself, that means a lot. So I'm inclined to believe him.
All right, we got guns over here.
Hold on. Nope, never mind. Bad fire rate. You are not real. No one is born in 2004. Well, I wasn't born in 2004. So, you know, something doesn't add up, Kovacs. I was born in 2003. That's right, 2003. You're not supposed to prove or disprove Retro. I think that's just kind of something you don't say, because when people see it, they're not going to really think much of it. That's the way I see it anyway. That's like me saying I'm the best Borderlands 1 content creator in the world. I could say that as many times as I want, but most people aren't going to give a shit, you know? Yeah, you got to prove it through actions. You got to prove it through years and years of Nemesis Invader farming. 2002 was goated. Yeah, 1 year before I was born was goated. Makes sense. Probably was. World probably got a little bit worse the day I entered it. Well, thank you, Kovacs. You're a true hero. I appreciate that. Stop the bullying. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is wild now. I'm just following along. I'm just here for the show. The chat is my show. The chat is my live stream. Woohoo. Oh, we almost had that, man. Almost made it all the way up here. One jump. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Minor in chat, where's R. Kelly? Hopefully behind bars, LMAO. What a great exchange, man. That's what the internet's all about right there. Jesus Christ. Retro talking to 3 voices in his head. No. No, don't say that. Retro's just going hard.
This'll help. You never have enough stuff.
Iridians? Iridian box number 943,742. Thank you very much.
To get resupply.
Where's Redactado? He usually can't make it to these early streams on weekdays. I believe I believe he's at work. I say he. I don't know whether it's a he or a she, but yeah. When I stream at 9, they'll be here, but not at 4:30. Only on weekends if I'm streaming at 4:30.
Armaments here.
Yeah. Then. Same old purple regurgitation as usual. You got your purple snipers that do no damage, your purple burst ARs that do no damage, your purple rocket launchers that do no damage. It's just, it's pretty consistent at least. Ugh. Hey, everybody calm down in the chat now. No need to be upset. We're here to farm pearls, okay? The Nemesis Invader might get scared away by the bickering. We don't want that. The Nemesis Invader is a very peaceful creature. Alright, we have to show it the same level of calm when we approach it, or we stand no chance of catching it. Orion, that's a wild question. We don't need to know. Please don't ask questions like that as a moderator. That's not... People are going to think I'm asking my moderator to survey the minority population in my stream chat. Please don't do that. You know, I didn't think I'd have to say that, but fucking hell. Oh my god. That's wild. Oh, that it's so crazy how similar these guns look. You know, one of them's like shit brown, the other one's like vomit bronze. You know, but they're pretty similar, especially when they have the same scope on them. Pretty bad Skull Masher, and you know, Surkov never really cared much for it. No, please don't, Orion. I mean, not directed towards the subject we were discussing anyway. Yeah, Siren's Flame, I'm pretty sure. I didn't. The word miner's been used too many times in this chat, okay? Drake's gonna show up if you guys aren't careful. Just calm down. No more minors. No more minors. No more minorities, okay? Just chill the fuck out.
Always room for more loot.
What has become of this chat? This is ridiculous. Just stop, okay? Just please stop. Orion, what, like, just... Well, I know what you're talking about, Orion. Everybody does, okay? Just please stop, or you won't be a moderator much longer, my friend. This chat has gone completely fucking wacko. This is not what I signed up for. I'm gonna need to start actually making rules for moderators to enforce from now on. This is the first time it's gotten this fucking stinky in here. It reeks of shit in here, everybody. Can you smell it? The shit you shat. Can you smell it? God damn. Yes, thank you, Orion. We get it now. We all understand. You don't need to keep saying it over and over. Currently farming iridium in normal. That's a rough life. That's a hard knock life. Killing fucking bad maw for 1 iridium every 2 runs. Or, I guess if you're farming the warrior, pretty good. Warrior's a good source of iridium on any playthrough. What music do you listen to? You know, recently it's been a lot of like early 2000s and like kind of modernish rock. A little bit of that emo, whatever they call it, like what's some examples? Like 3 Days Grace, a little bit of that, a little bit of trying to think of another band. I don't know, but a lot of rock, some older rock too. You know, Ozzy Osbourne, AC/DC, like all that. It's mainly rock of all kinds, modern, old, edgy. You know, hair metal, whatever you want to call it, anything like that. Listen to Meet the Grams today. Yeah, that song goes pretty hard. I can't lie. The song, it just sounds like it just sounds pretty good. It's a pretty good song in general. Used to be into rock when I played the e-guitar. Yeah, that's fair enough. Playing a guitar, you better be into rock and roll, especially an electric one. That shit mid, I gotta disagree. I enjoyed it. I don't even listen to Kendrick Lamar or Drake. I don't listen to either of them, but I listened to that just because I've been hearing so much about it, and I thought it was pretty good. Guitar mentioned, rah, yeah. Musicians rise up. Instrument players rise up.
Always nice to get resupply.
Congratulations, Songs. Now the game begins. Now you can start farming. I know you're excited.
All right, we got guns over here.
Ugh, terrible shredder. Yeah, me neither, Kovac. I just heard that one song. Now the game begins. Got me going to rehab? No, it's fine. You don't need rehab, not yet. Not until you've like got like 10,000 plus hours, I'd say.
Always room for more.
And you're playing the game actively like 8 plus hours a day. At that point, you might need rehab because that's a pretty serious addiction. But you know, until then, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Just tell yourself it's fine. It'll be fine. Just keep farming. Just keep farming. That's all you need to do. Don't even think about anything else. Just turn my stream on and start farming. And if I'm not streaming, just keep rewatching all my VODs. I'm sure you'll love them. It'll be great. Make it 10 times better at farming. It's a performance enhancing drug, but for farming and Borderlands. That's what my streams are. I don't want to talk about it really, Kovacs. I don't know anything about it, but I can't imagine it's going to be very fun to talk about on stream. We'll probably spiral right back to where we were at. Got the wrong salsa. Holy shit, it's hot. It's unfortunate, man. Just gotta power through it. Build that spice tolerance. Just keep on eating. combat cobra. I tell you what, I wouldn't be using that cobra in any form of combat. Maybe if I was trying to combat me doing damage, then I'd use it. If I wanted to combat my ability to kill enemies. The only thing it could fight effectively. Oh, badass. I do Lizard Wizard. I'm a big fan of spicy food. Put red pepper on pretty much everything. Love me some hot sauce. I guess I can't think of many other things than that. Hot sauce and red pepper flakes as well. Just put it on like anything I eat. Put it in pasta. Put it on steak. Not a big fan of hot peppers. I'm not like one of those guys that tries to buy the hottest peppers and eat them. But I do. If I get a chance to eat a hot pepper, I'll usually take it just to see how bad it is. I tried a ghost pepper one time. That's the hottest pepper I've ever had. It was really bad. I don't think it was like full potency. It really depends on how they're grown, how strong they're going to be. And this was just grown by someone that, you know, just some random guy, not a professional. So who knows how strong it really was. But definitely the hottest pepper I ever had. I was pacing back and forth in my garage for about 15 minutes afterward. And I only did it when I was really drunk. That probably helped a lot. It's just Fishman6 Laggy J. Should be just like my YouTube name. Unless I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. It's been a long time since I've been on there, to be real with you. Ever had a meat pie with tomato sauce? I don't think the only meat pies I've had have been like pot pies. With just like a little bit of meat and then vegetables and gravy. So, no, I haven't had it with tomato sauce. You've killed 500 binaries with no practicable elemental butcher. Damn, man. That's rough. That's a lot of runs, but to be fair, you know, you're still probably under odds for what it would take to get an item like that, because you got to think, there's like how many pearls? 8? Somewhere between 8 and 12, I think. I don't really know. So it's like, that's one level of RNG right there. You got to get a butcher to drop. Then it's got to be OP 10. It could be OP 8 or 9, right? So that's another layer of RNG. Then it's got to be elemental. That's another layer of RNG. Then it's got to be practicable. That's another layer of RNG. And those are pretty big layers right there. That's a pretty rare item you're farming there, man. But Godspeed. I wish you luck. Don't get discouraged. That's all I can say. A Middle Eastern guy? Is that you? No, it's just my YouTube profile picture. And I don't have anything posted. So one second. Let me check real quick for you, Laggy. I can just pull it up on my phone. Unless my account's been hacked, but I doubt that. Oh, my @ is Fishman6YT. Capital Y, capital T. For YouTube. That's the name. Middle Easterns don't got internet. That's needlessly racist. I don't know why you would say that. It doesn't even make sense. But I think they do. As Kovacs G said, I think he's got internet. The other 5 are around. They're around. Probably eating. But they're around. Damn, Orion burnt his pizza. Day ruined. It's okay, Orion. Just scrape off the burnt part. You know, just scrape off the char.
You never have enough stuff. This'll help.
Ooh. Where's my crux? I don't think that's going to beat our crux. In fact, I can almost... No, not even. Never mind. Why am I bothered? I don't know. I always forget that the crux can go to 2.1 fire rate. So I see those 1.9 fire rate ones and I get excited, but there's just no reason to. They ain't good. They ain't good, damn it. Well, everybody, we fucked it up for the first time today. We have fucked it up. Now we gotta wait. Yeah, the skip. Dude, we skipped the skip, guys. We're just that good. Skipception. Skipping the skip. Just waiting for the turret. That right there. Doesn't that look kind of like a mean face? Eyes and the eyebrows tilted inward. That could be like a big mouth or nose, you know, just in a bad anatomical position. That's what I'm thinking anyway. There we go. Don't know how to send you a message, but I posted it and tagged you. That's good enough. I'll probably be able to see that. Thank you very much, Laggy J. I will do my best to check that out after this run and maybe give that technique you're talking about a try. Conference call farm took me days. Yeah, I've never done that farm myself. I've never farmed for a good conference call. But as far as I know, you just want to do the orbital strike thing, right? I don't know if it's a read-only farm or what it is, but it's probably read-only. You just call in the orbital strike over and over and farm the warrior. Ugh. Read only farm the moonshot. Okay, yeah. Adds up. Hatterack's chest for conference call? Which one do you mean? Do you mean like the one that people farm for Topnias? I would imagine not that one. But if Hatterack's drops it, maybe. It couldn't be as fast as just the warrior, though. A raid boss has got to be harder to do than the warrior farm. If you have Maya with the insta-kill glitch. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. With her whatever skill she's got, she does like a reflect kill on him. Okay, let me see if this whole X thing came out. This whole X video here. This site scares me, man. It really does. Let's see. Nope, not seeing it right now. Is what it is. Hasn't uploaded yet. One in 70 for a conference call. Oh my god, I didn't realize he had 7 dedicated drops. That's pretty wild. Yeah, that is a terrible farm then. I knew he had a lot. I knew he could do the conference call. He's got the skin. He's got the flacker. The volcano. That's 4 right there. I don't know the other ones though. Leech, Impaler, and Blue Relic. Wow, Blue Relic is in the dedicated loot pool. That's great. That's wonderful. Shouldn't be doing that that on stream. Shouldn't be doing what on stream? Looking at X. I'm just looking for a video of a crawl or of a skip. That's all. Trying to get a better armory jump. No moderator of mine's gonna tell me what I put on my stream.
Armaments here.
When you switch to crawl, I won't be today. I like to just like stick to one. So I'm just gonna do the armory today and then crawl another day. You said X videos? Yeah, I definitely didn't see that.
All right. We got
The YouTube must have auto detected that and deleted it. I miss General Knox too, Lizard Wizard. He was the funniest. He was the grimiest. He was. And now he's gone. Damn, retro stream crash. That's unfortunate, man.
always nice to get resupplied.
Was this new YouTube dot on console? No idea. Don't have a console anymore. I don't really know what you mean by YouTube dot. You mean like a damage over time effect? Like when you're playing on a console, you get a YouTube stacking damage over time effect on you?
Always nice to get resupplied.
The dot in the video line. I don't even,
We got guns over
I don't even really know necessarily what you mean by that. That is what it is. It's probably no big deal. Nothing to worry about.
Always room for more loot.
Nox the pretty vincible. Nox the very vincible. He's yeah, he died pretty quick. He didn't last very long. He wanted to kill himself even. He didn't even want to stick around. But is what it is.
Armaments here.
All right. Hey, 12.5 fire rate hellfire. That's pretty good. That's where I'm going to end today's stream, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I will very likely be live again tomorrow. I can't say for certain, but if you want to get notified, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server. There's a link to that in the description. We got 3 pearls today, although they were all in the first hour of the stream, so it might not feel like we got 3 pearls today. This was a really good day. I mean, I can't complain. No Nemesis Invader, but is what it is. We're used to that. You guys have a great day, and I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye.